Hey everyone, welcome to Wax Pack Wisdom. I'm Jake T. O'Donnell. Today is mail day. I got a shipment in from COMC of cards that I placed an order for about a month ago. So it took a little over a month for them to fulfill the order, to ship them in. I got 14 items. They're not all cards necessarily, but they are all collectibles, the things that you would find on COMC beyond just cards. And by and large, for the most part, they are items for my Yaz PC. There are sort of not your typical sort of base items. There are ones that you don't necessarily come across a lot. So I was very happy to find all of those at a good price. So there was 14 items total in the COMC order. 11 are Yaz items and 3 are Roman Anthony items. So I'm going to show all of those to you. Plus, I'm going to show one other thing that came in the mail this week, another Red Sox related item. And yes, Greg, Midlife Cards, I am a Red Sox fan, and I'm damn proud of it. If you've been watching Greg's videos, I've been catching strays from Greg just about being a Red Sox fan. I am what I am. I don't know what to say. And Greg is a Yankees fan. I respect it. I love it. I love all fans of all sports and of all teams. There's Yankee fans in my family. I just spread the love here. That's all I care about. I hate the Yankees, but I love their fans, and I spread the love. So anyway, shout out to Greg. I'm going to go over to the table and show you guys all of the stuff that came in instead of showing it here. Just I want you to get a good look at it, and it's a little bit easier and better for me to do it over there as opposed to over here, I think, for some items when I maybe don't necessarily have a lot to kind of say in the aftermath of when I show them to you. So we'll do that in a minute. Supposed to do another interview today. And we're kind of starting to rack up the interviews a little bit here, but unfortunately that has had to be postponed. So hopefully we'll get that done some other time. So, all right. So with that, I'm going to head over to the table and I'm going to show you what came in the mail this week, mostly stuff from COMC, and then one other thing I will show you first. The first item I'm going to show is one that came in the mail this week. This was separate from the COMC order, and it is a Hall of Fame rookie card that I have re-added to my collection, and it is a Carlton Fisk rookie from 72 Tops. As you can see, the only thing that's really wrong with this card, I mean, there's a little chipping right there, but obviously it's like pretty off center. Whoops, going this way. But that's okay. I'll take it out of the penny sleeve. I had this card in an SGC6. I had a Fisk rookie in an SGC6. And I decided, along with kind of a lot of other cards that I've decided to move on from my Hall of Fame rookie PC, which again is effectively dead. I'm done. I'm done with that now. I decided that I just didn't need that card in an SGC6, but I still do want a Fisk rookie, obviously as a Red Sox fan and as a Red Sox collector. So I figured I would just get one raw, and I bought this for $15 in the Twitter thread, the vintage thread. Shout out to Dylan, who runs a great thread on Wednesdays at Card Story. If you're on Twitter, and this is just going to go right in my Red Sox binder. I'm perfectly fine with this. Again, it's off center, and who knows? Maybe one day I'll get a little bit of a better one. But it's sharp. Fisk is on it. It's legible. It's a nice card. So this is just kind of my attitude going forward. Is that I'll probably, if there's Hall of Fame rookies that I want, I'll just get them mostly raw for the most part. Anyway, perfectly happy with this. And really happy to have it and add it back to the collection. Okay, so now let's get into the COMC stuff. So the first 3 cards I'm going to show you are all from Roman Anthony, who is the #1 prospect in baseball, pretty much, the #1 prospect in the minors. And Red Sox fans are really wondering when he's going to come up and actually play in the big leagues. But so there's 3 that I did not have, and these are just going to go right in my Red Sox binder. The first is the paper 2023 Bowman draft of Roman Anthony. There you go. He's so fun to watch. He's such a great hitter. He's so patient, and I just think he's going to be an awesome big leaguer. And I'm excited to have a few of his cards before he comes up and his stuff starts to get really expensive. So again, that's just a paper one. And then the next one is a 2024 Bowman. And it's funny if you ever bought stuff from COMC, you know that they send you the paper. And I'm kind of using that to refer to some of these items. This is a 2024 Bowman Chrome Prospects. Again, I'll just take this one out of the penny sleeve. 2024 Bowman Chrome Prospects, Roman Anthony. So it's a nice one. Really happy with that. Nice to add that one to the binder. And then the last of the Roman Anthony items is this. This is also 2024 Bowman's Best Top Prospects Roman Anthony. I will take this one out to show you. So very nice. 3 really nice Roman Anthony cards to add to my my stack here. All right, so the rest are all going to be Yaz things. And these are all ones that I did not have previously for my PC, and I'm really happy to add all of them. Stuff isn't like super high grade or anything, but I'll show you what we got here. So and I'm going to go in chronological order, except for the last one, which is a bigger item. First is I got this, and I'll just take the stuff out of the penny sleeves before I show them to you. 75 Hostess. So I think most of his other Hostess cards, but I didn't have this one. As you can see, this one's low grade. It's got some scuff right there, crease right there. Maybe this will be one I upgrade at some point, but I'm pretty sure I paid like under $1 for this, or right around $1. So I figured, why not? I'll add it. I'll have it in the collection now, and then maybe upgrade it later. But again, 75 Hostess. I needed this one, and yeah, you can see obviously hand cut card. And a nice one right there. So I'll leave that one up for now. Yes. All right. Next is 70 sets. 2 of these are going to be the same image, but they're different cards, obviously. And a bunch of the stuff that I've added in this are O-Pee-Chee cards. So this is a 77 O-Pee-Chee Yaz. And again, you see the crease there. I think that I just want to mention that I'm pretty sure that the total cost of all of these cards that I'm showing you from this COMC order was like under $30 before shipping for all of this stuff. This is a great thing about COMC, is you can get some really good deals. And for stuff that it basically, I'm not even close to breaking even on COMC yet, but this is all from stuff that I have sold. Spent items that I sent to them, and I just, like I said, I mentioned the other day that I just sent them over 400 cards to add to the store. So maybe a good time to mention that there is the link to my COMC store is below, and so you can check that out and see if there's anything you want there. But anyway, you see the O-Pee-Chee printed in Canada. This is the 77, so really happy with that. This is a nice one to add as well, and I'll put Yaz back there too. Okay. Oops. All right. Similar image. One that I did not have previously. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to at least take it out of the top loader. It is the 77 Yaz Topps cloth sticker. I did not have this. And if you've never seen one of these before, fold a dotted line, slowly peel sticker from the front of the card. It is a sticker, and there's a lot of info about Yaz on the back there. I think this was the only year they did these. And I have a couple of other ones from other players. I think I have Dave Winfield's cloth sticker, but this was the first one that I've ever had of Yaz. So this was a cool one. This is a sort of an oddball Topps item that I was really happy to add. So we'll put that one there. Another O-Pee-Chee. Here is the 80 O-Pee-Chee. Again, a little bit of a little crease right there, but that's okay. As you can see, the O-Pee-Chee right there. It's a nice one. All right, next is another O-Pee-Chee. This is the 82 in action. Au jeu. Oui, oui. The O-Pee-Chee. With a bunch of stuff in French there. So there you go. All right, next one is one that's very specific to New England. And my friend Bobby, shout out to Bobby, a great dealer who's hooked me up with a lot of Yaz stuff, had mentioned this card existed to me. And I realized I didn't have it and I should try to find it. And I found it on COMC, and it is the 82 Topps Coca-Cola Brigham's Carl Yastrzemski. So Brigham's still exists. It is a brand of ice cream. I believe it's owned now. I did a little research before this. It's now owned by the H.B. Hood Company. But you can still go in the store and buy Brigham's ice cream. For a long time, Brigham's had a restaurant. Like they had restaurants all across New England for many, many years. And so in 1982, they teamed up with Topps and Coca-Cola and made these cards. So you could get them, I guess you could get them in the stores. And yeah, they were, and there's always, Coca-Cola cards. I have a 81 Topps Coca-Cola card of Yaz, but this is the Brigham's one. So neat regional issue. Again, I don't think you'd really find these, you couldn't find these outside of New England, I don't think, unless, you had them, somebody buy them for you and send them to you, I guess. So, and I'm obviously not sure where I bought this from exactly, but yeah, this is definitely a unique Yaz item. So I'm going to put that one down, put that Brigham's Yaz there. All right, the next couple items are not cards, and I'm going to leave them in the penny sleeve for now. These are both Fleer items. So this is an 83 Fleer sticker. 83 Fleer album sticker, yep, of Yaz. Interesting image there of Yaz, and you kind of see the back. There's some more info about him and another picture of him there. Collect all 270 stickers. You put them in an album. This one thankfully was not. And now it's in my possession. And then similarly, kind of the same image, is this 83 Fleer stamp. So there you go. Fleer was big on the stamps back then, and same thing. You could probably, put this in an album. Okay. I think a couple more OPC items here, and these are both from his last year. So this is 83 OPC. Final season, 23rd season in the big leagues, or 24th season, 24th, yes, right? I don't know. His first year technically was 61. So it's a good one. And then the last of the sort of regular sized or smaller sized item is his OPC album sticker. So there you go, another sticker there with info in English and French. Printed in Italy. Printed and with English and French writing on it. How about that? All right, and then the last item is a bigger one. I'm going to make sure that it can fit in the frame here. I might have to move these back here. But it is a 1980 Topps Super. Let me adjust this a little bit so you can kind of see all of it there. It might just be blocked. The top of it might be blocked out a little bit, but 1980 Topps Super of Yaz. Great photo of him, like a 5x7 photo. They sold these, I think alongside the cards. You could go and buy either the whole box or an individual. And so let me take this off back there. There were a total of 60 total of these. I think they did both gray and white back ones, but this is a gray back one. So I thought this was a really cool one, and one that I was really happy to add to the Yaz PC. So yeah, thank you to COMC. Thank you to the sellers on there. This is great to add 12 or 11 new Yaz items to the Yaz PC and check those off my list. So really thrilled with that, and really thrilled with the purchase overall. So I want to say thanks to everybody for watching. Please check out where you can follow us on all social media channels below. Please like this video, leave a comment, please subscribe if you enjoyed this content. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers here soon. Check out our COMC store and buy our cool stuff that we're trying to move on from, so we can buy more Yaz stuff. We'd really appreciate it. And check out our list of favorite nonprofits and charities as well. We'd really appreciate it if you could support one of those. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time on Wax Pack Wisdom. Take care.